schedule towards the end of September. Filming on the Queen's Pawn chess game was due to begin on the 20th of September, but did not start until 2 days later. A prop man, Mickey O'Toole, remembers the complex nature of this piece of filming.
But that Checkmate, that had an enormous board. The construction guys had it all made up and painted and everything else, and they laid it all out and levelled it off, wedged it and put nails down here and there where they'd hold it. It looked good in the finish, I'm sure. But I don't play chess myself. And it was a hell of a job to work it out. Pat Magoon knew what he was doing. But I've a funny feeling that Don Chaffee, who directed it, Don, I don't think, was really up to the chess at the time. I'm really certain, because there was a hell of a lot of rows about which moves, who's taking this move, and it seemed to be very boring at times. But Pat wanted it correct, and he got it eventually. He got the correct movements and everything else.
It is interesting to note that to ensure the smooth running of this complicated sequence, Second Assistant Director John O'Connor was centrally positioned as a pawn on the chessboard up there in the garden. The final week of the September 1966 location filming was concerned mainly with the episode called Dance of the Dead. Several changes were made to the original script, some of them caused by the fact that Mr. Trevor Howard, who was to have been the new number 2, was unavailable. For the carnival sequences, he was to be dressed as Jack the Ripper, but this was changed to Peter Pan when Miss Mary Morris took over the role of number 2. Another change was the deletion of a scene which involved a freshly dug grave, which was mentioned on the location requirement sheet. The idea was that village doctor, played by Duncan McCrae, would bury a body on which he had conducted experiments, and this burial was to be observed by number 6. Although still a ruthless doctor in the finished episode, the removal of this scene makes him less extreme than was originally intended. On Saturday, October the 1st, 1966, after exactly 4 weeks location work here at Portmeirion, the prisoner production unit packed their bags and returned to their base at MGM, Boreham Wood.